Welcome to the Lauriers' Christmas party of 1931. The family is very happy to celebrate this year since it's going to be their last Christmas together. Father Arnold is dying, and isn't it nice that both daughters came, even though they hate each other? And look, they brought their in-laws, who hate the Lauriers, who literally treat them like servants. Oh, don't mind the noises, that's just the house falling apart. But we can still celebrate the holiday together before Arnold goes to spend his last days in a hospital, where he is certain he will be murdered. So, Merry Christmas! Hey bookworms, Merry Christmas and welcome to my second holiday video this year. This month I'm doing two Christmas related book reviews, both of them of holiday murder mysteries, and this is the second one, so if you missed the first one you can click on the link in the description box and watch it after finishing this one. Thank you! And just before we get into this video, this is a small reminder that on this channel I upload book related videos, mostly reviews but other things as well, and I also try to bring classics to an eye level. So if that is something that might interest you, go check out my other videos. I am sure you will find something there that will appeal to your taste. So let's talk about Hercule Poirot's Silent Night by Sophie Hannah. In case you're unfamiliar with them, Hercule Poirot is a fictional character of a pompous yet brilliant detective invented by British author Agatha Christie in the 1920s. After Christie's death, Sophie Hannah took over writing more Poirot books starting in 2014. Now, in the past, I reviewed Hannah's books and honestly, I was quite harsh on her, I admit it. The books weren't the best, but I feel like I was mostly upset about taking the legacy of such a brilliant mind and, in my personal opinion, cashing in on her intellectual property, even though Agatha Christie's family authorized them. Yes, I know. The point is, I decided to approach Silent Night with an open mind and judge it as just a regular thriller. So, Silent Night is narrated by Edward Catchpole, a police detective and a close friend of Poirot, the Watson to his Holmes. They are both looking forward to spending their Christmas at home, but alas, they are tricked into taking a case by the worst person imaginable. Catchpole's mother. She's an awful person, but also has a mystery too intriguing for the detective to refuse. A friend of hers is about to be admitted to a hospital and is absolutely positive that he will be murdered there. And if that would happen, he will not be the first victim. Poirot and Catchpole must try and solve probably more than one murder, and they have to do it before December 24th. Because there is no way Catchpole will be spending Christmas with his mother. So as mentioned, I wanted to give Sophie Hannah the benefit of the doubt, so I will just say that her Poirot is not Christie's Poirot, but I will regard this book as just another whodunit. Generally speaking, this book was fine. It's a fun, fast holiday mystery and nothing more. If you are a big Agatha Christie fan, read one of her books instead. If you aren't, you could do worse. This book can be a great gift, for example, for someone in your life who likes mysteries if you want to get them a holiday-themed detective book. Nothing too impressive. The mystery could have been written better, but I read worse. As for praise for the book, I don't really have any except what I already said. It was a fast book, it wasn't really bad. I will say though, I really liked the setting, which was very Agatha Christie style, but also rather unique and strange. You see, it mostly takes place in this rundown old house. So you have the families who live there, basically two in-law families, which is very classic detective book, but the house itself is almost falling apart, which is very interesting. So you have some characters who hold on to memories and the house's history, and the others who realize that the conditions there are basically unlivable. So it is an interesting concept. But mostly the book is nothing more than fine. We all look for different things in books, but when I read a murder mystery, I need a well-written mystery, which this book is not. I won't go into spoilers, but it is not structured well enough. We don't have all the little puzzle pieces in order to solve it. I find it a cardinal sin in this genre when at the end not all loose ends are tied. Now this is not exactly what is happening here, but let's just say that things are not properly set up so the execution suffers from it. Another thing that I really wanted to ignore, but I will still say, look, this book is allegedly a Hercule Poirot novel, a continuation to the novels of Agatha Christie, but they don't really feel like them. Poirot's character feels different. The writing style is different. Now, this might not be a negative for everyone, but as a huge Christie fan, it is for me. I know I said I will go with an open mind, and I did. But I still don't get why write a Poirot novel where you can just invent your own detective and write a murder mystery in the same style. Which brings me to another point, and this is the fact that I think that her attempt to imitate Christie's style is a detriment to this book. And I know that many will disagree with me, but that's just my, opinion. Feel free to disagree and discuss it in the comments section. Look, the beauty about Christie's books, and granted, it's really hard to imitate, is how her mysteries are impossible to solve alone, even if all the clues are there. But when Poirot explains everything, you realize you had everything you need to solve it, but she still managed to trick you. However, nothing comes out of left field. In this book, though, we have an entire subplot we didn't know about. It kind of felt like Hannah was so busy trying to imitate Christie's style that she forgot to actually create a good mystery, and therefore her book lost all subtlety. It almost felt like a parody. So to conclude, this book is fine, better than the book I talked about last time, that's for sure. It's nothing special, but if you like this genre and aren't gatekeeping Agatha Christie, that's a bit of a harsh word, but I'm calling myself out here. And you aren't too particular about little loose ends, it's okay. Don't expect anything too extraordinary, and you'll be fine. So bookworms, that was my review on Hercule Poirot's Silent Night. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and share this video to all of your friends, the ones who always say that the book was better than the movie. We know who we are. Also, let me know in the comment section, what is your favorite murder mystery? Again, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next year. Bye bye.